Holiday Message 2012. Boy, that goes by very quickly. So this is about moving the lines of destiny. Moving the lines of destiny. So it's about destiny and free will. Destiny and free will. Destiny is kind of why we're here. It's the lessons that we learn. And I'm sure you'd all recognize that sometimes you learn the same lesson over and over and over again, right? Whether it's dating the wrong people or whatever, money, 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 or food, 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 whatever it is, we get into those repeated lessons. And that would be a time to move into a different lane of free will, because we have free will. And free will means that we can create it the way we want to create it. So you learn your lessons, and then it's time for free will. And free will takes a lot of boldness and imagination and inventiveness and intentionality. Really very intentional to get into that lane of free will. Because we kind of say, especially the French are so good at that, oh my, it's fate. Oh my, it's fate. Well, you can take that and move it and into this lane of free will, that level of free will. The important thing as you do that is to really recognize the lesson and to recognize you're really there. You're really in the pit. You're really on the wheel. And once you recognize it and have strong intentionality, then you can move it. Then you can jump tracks. Everyone understanding me? Mm-hmm. Right? New beginnings also relates to that. Everyone's talking about, I'm sure you're all aware, everyone's talking about the Mayan calendar and the end of civilization. And to tell you the truth, it looks like the end of civilization, it really does, except the last few months. There is such a glimmer of hope with people protesting, with people saying, no, I will not pay the interest rate when I go to the bank and I want to take out some money. And people took their money out and went to the credit unions, and the banks couldn't do that. They protested, right? So it's like I was thinking, we went from Catholicism to Protestant, and now to protest. And that needs to be the new thing. It's crazy for us to have a world that doesn't work for every single person. It's just crazy. And it's crazy for us to have lives that don't work, or lives that aren't meaningful, or lives that don't give you what you need to have or want to have. So new beginnings, I'm feeling that it's really by people protesting about the world and their own lives. What we're doing, I believe, is circumventing things, disaster really, and creating new beginnings. That's what it means. New beginnings is getting off the wheel. New beginnings is helping others. New beginnings is being kind. New beginnings is keeping your thoughts positive. And I don't mean to hype yourself out. I'm not one for, oh yes, every day I'm back. I mean, you have to start from the truth. You know, I feel lousy. Boy, I can't wait to feel great. Right? I can't wait. And bring it up that way. Don't hype yourself out. That's crazy too. So, all you have to do it is do it. That's it. It's kind of like, okay, I make a commitment and I become very intentional and I do it. So all you have to do it is to do it. Life is long. Everyone walks around, life is short, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, I have to do that. No, life is long. Life is long. Even for people who leave us when they're very, very young. You know, it's still, they've had a life. Things have happened for them. Life is long. Gotta really, really just get in you know, for many years, and much of my teaching is based on that, on self and being here, being in the moment. Instead of focusing so much on being in the moment, which is great, I'm not saying anything negative about it, we must be in the moment. But instead of worrying about that so much, I would like you this year to think about being in your awareness. Being in your awareness. That's what's important now. Being in your awareness. The whole room. If I said to you now, because the room opened, if I said to you now, who is listening? How do you hear me? Who hears me within you? It's not your ears. Who in you is hearing? That's your awareness. Do you feel that shift? That's your awareness. So this year, let's also look at, we have destiny and free will, we have new beginnings, we have protesting, we have all you need to do is do it. And we have, you know, be in your awareness, really. Be in your awareness, be in your peace of mind, be in your well-being, be in your exhilaration,